Arc Raiders is finally here, and it's about to blow your mind. Server Slam drops October 17th, full release October 30th. This guide is your ticket to crushing it from day one. No fluff, just the raw essentials to dominate. Timestamps and links in the description. Lock and load. Let's do this.
Tux going topside. Let's do this.
Bandidos, what up? Your boy Tux here. Okay, listen up because you're going to want to know this. If you're like me and prefer rolling deep with just your wits and a solid loadout, Arc Raiders has your back. No forced squads here. The game is built for lone wolves without punishing you for it. Here's the breakdown on how matchmaking keeps solos viable and fair. You queue solo and the system prioritizes dropping you into lobbies packed with other solo players. This levels the playing field. No getting steamrolled by pre-made trios right out of the gate. It's all about balancing PvPvE chaos where you can sneak, loot, and extract on your terms. From tech tests and launch feedback, solos often end up in all solo pods, making organic team-ups via emotes like the squat dance or the casual wave, way more common than betrayals.
Don't shoot.
In low pop times or off-peak hours, matchmaking might slip you into a general lobby, squads to keep queues snappy. It's rare, but it happens. Pro tip, holster your weapons and emote early. Solos are friendlier than you'd think. No offline PvE mode yet or ever, it's multiplayer all in first. But this setup makes solo runs thrilling without feeling like a handicap, like some other games we know. So gear up light, hit those red zones, and remember, in Arc Raiders, flying solo isn't lonely, it's lethal. The workshop is your crafting hub. Scrappy, pretty cool little guy, drops periodic loot, so don't forget to clean him out. But the real magic happens at crafting benches. Focus on this early. So unlock them by leveling up and gathering items from maps or arcs. It's simple. Upgrade benches to craft better gear. But as a new player, the essentials. So the basic bench, you can craft augments, shields, basic weapons, ammo, and consumables. Your character screen tracks level, skill tree, and mastery. It's really basic and easy to navigate. The skill trees, you have conditioning, mobility, and survival. Mastery offers bronze, silver, gold challenges, damage, looting, arc kills, with sweet rewards. So you can spend cred from challenges in the battle pass for skins, gear, raider tokens, which is premium currency, and weapon packs. Choose a custom loadout or a free random one. Custom loadouts get 3 safe pocket spaces. Check loot zones on the map. White means loot is scarce, orange means it's decent, and red, it's abundant, but tougher with more arcs. And sometimes it feels like they're everywhere. So extracting, well, that's important, right? So you're gonna do this via these elevators, trains, or hatches. Elevators and trains are timed, and when you arrive, you need to interact with the console. So this is gonna make some noise. So watch for arcs or players, and yeah, there are campers that hang out around these. Hatches are the safest way to extract, but I hear the devs are going to be making some changes around this. Anyone can share extracts right now, but that might be different at launch. Try open containers, but it's really noisy, so stay alert. Remember, the sound is so critical in this game, and you'll notice it's eerie quiet except for what you're prying open. It's just a loud, creaky, rusty sound that echoes. And yeah, that does bring in the enemies. So there's these field crates. They're really heavy, so you have to carry them to these depots, and they'll unlock rewards. This is important. Arcs are the robotic nightmares patrolling Speranza, and you'll face the small, fast ones in low-tier zones the most. We're diving into the most common, how they look and what they do, and how to wreck them. All drop arc power cells to recharge your shields. A good habit is to ping them to mark for your squad. Hold right block on the console or T on PC. Tag stick until you lose sight, even through smoke or foliage. Heavy weapons for armored arcs, light or medium for the rest. Let's roll. Ticks or spider crabs. Picture a small, creepy spider bot with crab legs, scuttering real fast. It circles you, then lunges to latch and suck your health. Weak point? Well, it's squishy. It's an unarmored body. An SMG works great. Wasps are a buzzing quad rotor drone, always with hornets. It locks on with a yellow laser, which turns red after a second, then sprays light ammo. Its unarmored chassis is the weak spot. Dodge it when it goes red. Burst it down with an assault rifle. The Hornet, bigger dual rotor flyer with an armored front back split. Yellow laser locks, red after 1.5 seconds, then fires a stun round that messes with your aim and gear. Hit the unarmed rear rotors. It's best to flank with heavy shots. Pro tip, ping and clear its Wasp escorts first. The Snitch, a high-flying scout drone hovering like a spy, scans to reveal you to ARCs and players, calls 2 Wasps and a Hornets if you don't act fast. Fragile frame, so snipe it with a light gun from distance to avoid alerts. This one's a good to ping to track its position, even if you're solo. The Fireball. It's a medium rolling orb with vents. Gets close, unfolds, and spews a flame cone. Unarmored exterior. Blast it at range before it opens. Okay, the Bastion is a towery multi-legged behemoth arc with chain guns, shreds health in seconds, so you're gonna wanna avoid this solo. But if you are taking it on, hopefully in a group, you wanna lure it with grenades and then flank weak points. The weak points specifically are the rear core, which is an unarmored section at the back. Target with heavy weapons for max damage, and then you have the leg joints, which is best to hit with explosives or medium guns to slow its movement. Whatever you do, avoid a frontal assault. All right, now you need to know about the Rocketeer. This one is viable solo, but with caution. So it's a large flying arc with missile barrages. Unarmored underbelly and rear thrusters are the weak points. You're gonna wanna use cover and you wanna snipe with heavy weapons, but stay mobile to dodge the missiles, because they're gonna come. Drops are rare components, easier than Bastion, but requires precision. Pro tip, ping everything. Prioritize snitches and wasps and keep moving. Master these and you'll own the low tier zones. Here's a cool feature. If you're downed and you're at an extraction point, you can still extract by crawling your butt to that console. Here's a key piece of survival intel, proximity chat. This isn't your average voice system. It's a wild card that flips PvP on its head. Let's break down how it works and why it's a double-edged sword in the chaos of Speranza. So proximity chat lets you talk to anybody nearby, friend, foe, or random, within about 15 to 20 meters. No text chat, just voice and emotes. So what you say or hear can make or break your raid. Solo players, this is your edge. Take advantage. Eavesdrop on squads, then ambush or slip away. It's like overhearing their battle plan without them knowing. But it's not just about intel. Proximity chat cranks up the mind game. You can fake a truce, squad up with strangers via a quick emote, and then bam, betray them at the extract for their gear. Solo lobbies are wild for this. Players use voice to team up, only to turn on each other when the hatch opens. The tension, unreal. It's pure chaos that makes every PvP encounter feel alive. Here's the catch. You're not invisible. Your own chatter can give away your spot. Talking too much near a sneaky opponent, they'll track you down. Want to stay ghost? Mute proximity chat and settings, but you'll miss out on hearing enemy plans. It's a trade-off. Stealth versus intel. But if you're playing with a group, whether it's random or your homies, keep chatter limited. Talk only as necessary. I recommend leaning into proximity chat to outsmart foes, but stay sharp. One wrong word and you're the one getting looted. This is a pretty cool feature and works really well in this game. So that's your crash course. Everything you need to know to get started. I hope this helps and I hope you're psyched. Subscribe for more Arc Raiders guides. See you topside Raiders.
Yeah, drop the beat. Yeah!
Thank you for hanging out with me. If this one landed right, do me a favor. Smash that like, sub, and flip on notifications so you catch everything I'm cooking up next. Huge shout out to all you channel members and donors out there. You're the real MVPs keeping Tux Nation rolling and growing stronger every day. If you're feeling the vibe, come join Tux's Players Club. Doors wide open for everyone. Kick it with hundreds of banditos powering this community and unlock a bunch of sweet perks, plus my raved about gamer music playlists. Perfect timing too. Fresh beat packs just dropped for the Bandito to the Bone level. We're talking regular waves of pure gaming music fire. for our top supporters. Click join or the link in the description for the full scoop on everything. Seriously, jump in if it feels right. Can't wait to see you on the member side.
Wait, did we just become best friends?